There's a child in the dark learning what the missile sounds like before he ever gets to live a normal life. Sirens echo through the night like a lullaby, while the truth gets buried under every lie. And I swear I've seen this all before. Different headline, same war. We're watching through a screen, thumbs scrolling past another broken home turned to ash. And they tell us it's defense, tell us it's right, but it never looks that way back in hindsight. They say it's freedom, they say it's peace, but the list of the dead never seems to decrease. And it's always the poor that they send to bleed, while the ones at the top don't feel a thing. Built on money, power and oil. It's the poor man's blood they spoil, while the rich just close the deal. Tell me what part of this is real. You don't fight it, you fund it instead. They get rich out, we bury the dead. Same story told again. Same war, different name. They said Iraq had weapons ready to fire. Turned out truth was just fuel for the fire. Sent boys overseas with the promises right. Now they're back home still fighting that fight, living with ghosts that don't disappear. Why the ones who sent them don't come near? And the public ain't buying the script no more. Too many coffins from the last war. Now it's Iran with the tension rising. Same old language, same disguising, but people are waking, starting to see this ain't about safety, strategy. They sell it as justice, sell it as fear, but we've heard the same lines year after year, and the question's louder than it's ever been. Who's cashing in? Built on money, power and oil. It's the poor man's blood they spoil, while the rich just close the deal. Tell me what part of this is real. You don't fight it, you fund it instead. They get richer, we bury the dead. Same story told again. Same war, different name. This didn't start now, it's decades deep. Plans on paper that the public don't see. Regime change written long before the fight. Lines in the sand drawn out of sight. Proxy armies moving pieces on the board. Whole regions reshaped without a word. They call it order, they call it control, but it's power. Resources and oil, they said it's conspiracy. Buried the files, we seen who was flying back and forth to that island. Now it's cobalt and silicone, a new kind of violence. Say I got 'em racing while the world stays divided. And the people caught in the middle pay, with everything they'll never get back again. Homes turned dust, families torn apart, while someone profits from a broken heart. And we're starting to see through the smoke and spin, questioning the wars they keep dragging us in. Cause it's never their sons, never their streets, just names on a wall and receipts. And if enough of us say we're done with the lies, maybe fewer mothers have to cry. Maybe truth won't be buried in blame. Maybe we won't fall for it again. Same game in a new disguise, sold to us with different lies, but we're waking up inside, and we're not just along for the ride. Built on money, power and oil. It's the poor man's blood they spoil. We remember the pain. Same war, different name. They'll call it necessary, they'll call it defense, they'll call it peace, but they never call it what it is.